Everyone, and welcome to today's stream. As per usual, give me a moment to make sure everything is up, running, and working properly. For once, I actually did the whole fucking... Damn, I swear 1 minute in. I actually did the whole sending the link to my friends before I actually started, but that was mostly because technical difficulties. Alright. Now, first things first. Google time. Ah! Google. Alright. Trying to do a thing. The sinking city. Bethany's next step. It seems I'm not the first person to get confused here. Alright, I am not ashamed of looking at a guide. Oh yeah, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're working. Looking, 2 trophies. Asylum. Bethany's next step. Going to, City Hall. I need to go to the City Hall. Which is here? Yes. Alright, so I need to go to that. What's the closest? Okay. This is the closest. Ah, fun. Alright, I am going to be closing that tab because it's fucking lagging my goddamn computer. Okay. City Hall. Why didn't I think to check City Hall? And as per usual, TEST. Well, not as per usual. Yeah, I know. My own chat rules.
Test.
Alright, we're good. Just like, hey, before you type anything, we don't recognize you on this computer because I reset some things. You need to go through the chat rules. And I'm like, yeah, I know them. I made them. Game autosaves periodically. Alright. Let's head north. Do I have... Yeah. I don't want to use them. Oh, fun. That's... I think that means there's a gang. Nope, that means it's an infested area. Okay, so... Forefather Street, the entirety of that, I'm gonna head this way. Now, at that point, I might as well go until I'm on St. Mitchell Road, and then just go from there. Alright. I don't think this is St. Mitchell's. No, it literally doesn't have a name. How useful. Okay. Yes, because shorter roads definitely get names, and then this one is St. Mitchell. Should be at least.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Oh. Can I? I got bullets. Yeah, I have bullets. Is this loaded? Yeah. And this one isn't completely loaded.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Ah, it got so dark. Okay.
Come. Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Oh, fast travel point. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that. Because I won't be having to deal with running all that way just to get here. Sherlock Holmes. Okay. That's interesting. Loading screen!
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Do you have business records?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
There is no line?
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
My apologies,
Bye.
bitch. You don't have to be so goddamn rude, alright? With that attitude, I'm not even going to use the archives first. I am going to run around, take everything I can, loot you for all you're worth, and then I'm going to do what I need. Oh, nope. Alright, can I? Nope. Nope, okay. There's nothing worth looting. Yeah, nothing worth looting. Oh god. Guess this is a public building, so... Enterprise... 19th century... in... Salvation Harbor. Okay. Southern Salvation Harbor, skip a road between East Deal and... Okay. Salvation Harbor. Skip a road. Between... Okay, so it's in this area by the looks of it. Alright. I can use the fast travel points that I found here to jump all the way to... Yeah. Alright, I have a plan. I actually have a plan. Good evening. I think. Alright, so I need to go to here. But the closest fast travel is Salvation Harbor East. I bet if once I get over there, it's actually gonna be like one like right next to it. Just because that seems to be the trend for every large section that is basically its own island. It's got its own fast travel point. Like Red Heights, I wouldn't be surprised if that has like 4 or 5. Basically, the more flooded the area is, the more of a pain it'll be to maneuver around, the more likely you'll get more fast travel points.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print.
You know what? Nah, I don't want to use that yet. Oh, fun. Electrical sparks. Great. Is it literally just direct south from here, or... Oh, that's not south, that's southwest. Southwest. But I'm heading directly west. Whatever. Oh! Jank physics. Yeah, it's best to go this way, then first chance I can to go right. This game was not optimized all that well. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so this area is civilized. Okay. So what was the name of the place? Randall Glassworks. Can I talk to locals? I have a hunch. Alright, there we go. Small calibers work just fine on those guys. Fun.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
Huh. I'm gonna go up because I'm less likely to be cornered up here. Not to mention I can actually...
The door won't budge.
Never mind.
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door.
What
I don't know who you are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
I'm, looking for someone. An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often. Brings us food.
Fun.
You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah, it ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but
there's a catch. Am I right?
Yeah. We wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out.
Great.
We gotta get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. I hope Bethany's all right.
Okay, I'll deal with it. See you soon.
Okay, I have to. These are just some poor people stuck in a shitty situation. I don't have explosives on me.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
Yes, that is easy to see.
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
There's a lot of planning that goes into a lot of things you wouldn't really think of, so...
This used to be an okay place to live.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools. In the puddles. Okay.
Alright, inventory. Can I craft any... No.
Be too careful.
Great, okay. I am very, very limited on ammo. Please tell me there's 2 rags. No, okay. Widowmaker. Gunpowder and shell casing. Okay.
The door won't budge.
You sure about that? Fuck you. I tried to fucking... You can see what I was trying to do. Trying to, get it to step in the trap so that I could pin him in place, but... That worked out really well, didn't it? Alright, okay. Gunpowder and coil springs.
The door won't budge.
Okay. I'll heal it back. Some of it back. Okay. Huh? Is that...
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Okay, anything else? I think that's, like, everything I can get from this floor.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here. Great job, mister. Here's the key. Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
That spider web in the corner. It should have been blurred, but it wasn't. Alright, whatever. Fun.
Someone's been stocking up.
Warrant to enter and search the premises of Randall Glassworks, Salvation Harbor, to investigate occurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. Interrogate the suspect, Gaunter Randall. Never thought this day would surprise me, but Francis Throckmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the Mirrorways. Mirrorways? Didn't want to kill him, as if it was worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live. What the fuck? Done with this wretched city, time to move somewhere warmer.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
What the... Huh? Okay. Yeah, thanks. That's definitely not something of concern. Especially with the mirror broken like it is. Okay, I need to talk to the guy upstairs. Hey. Hello?
They hide.
Huh? Randall.
They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
Alright, my guess is I have to go to the city offices to find someone again, but I am gonna see if there's any other investigation things I can look at. Because XP would be nice. 1,000 points to get a single skill point is frustrating. Just double checking that I checked everything. It's got a thing to tell you when it's Alright, okay, yeah. The hell is up here? Not the hell, I know what's up here. Nothing. Oh.
Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
Seriously? I know I've gotten all the key evidence, but I want all evidence. Can I seriously not go into that room, please? Is that not even a... Oh, that's not even a room. That's just a... that's just a gap. What the? Alright. I'm curious on something. Is this area blocked off? No, and it looks like there's a... thing I can explore. Wait. Nope. Seriously, I couldn't have just picked up the one I put... Oh, that don't make sense.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the drop out.
Okay. So that way is also... I'm not even looking at you. Alright, that's blocked off. Fuck me. That's great, that's great.
Will you please call me after this?
Yeah. Just right now. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. Ah, I died. God. Okay, I am in no way prepared for any of this shit. Last state's gonna be loaded, and I'll be moved to the closest safe point. A daring looter? Ha! I'm not daring. No, I will die. I just died. Fleeing is often a better option. Okay, where could I run to in that situation, my guy? I was cornered. Bong. Oh, okay, I didn't crash the game. Good. So it just went, oh, this is the closest safe point, safe area. Alright, I guess I need to go back to city. No, I might need to, it's a search warrants. I'm gonna try the police precinct first. See if that'll get me anywhere. And then I'm gonna try the city hall. Because those are the only two places that would make sense. Because main victim being a glassmaker, he's likely not someone that's going to be often in the newspaper unless something happened. But they're outside of the robbery and the suspicious activity at night. There isn't really anything that points to him being in the newspaper. Not to mention I'd need his address, and I'd likely be unable to get that from the newspaper. Okay. Hello, officer. Loading screen. All right. Suspect. Documentation. Property crime? Complaints. Gunther Randall in Old Grove corner. Okay. Perfect. Northern Old Grove, Windhalf, and Goldbridge Ridge. Okay. So. There is probably the best place to put it. Now I can go back out. That's not where I need to go. Okay, yeah, this way. Go here, if it'll load. Go to Old Grove East. Head west-northwest. And I've got it down to 4 possible locations. But that's better than anywhere in the town. Like, I didn't even have information on where he could have been living. Alright. So it's clearly not this. Again, this is the most generic horror sound I've heard ever. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. I am gonna mark that. Anything stand out between? No. It's likely not that one, so first I think it might be this one. How did I know? How did I know? Again, one thing I looked up was to... Okay. I don't like how quiet it is. Huh. Clearly just a businessman. I'm not seeing anything pointing towards the occult in his place. That's a naked, I think. Okay, yeah. Interest in figurines and anatomy, by the looks of it. Okay. Now to check downstairs. Swear to fucking God. Great. Water. Anything pop out? No. even the right place? No, it's... Okay, this isn't the right place. Okay. So what the fuck am I doing here? Is that... I don't even get loot out of this. Okay. Please. Okay, it's not this house. Again, generic horror sound. My god. Alright, let's check this one. No load screen, I don't like that. Haven't I been here? Hold on. Let me guess. Statues? No. No. I swear to fucking god, I've been here. Yeah, this is... Isn't this where the mirror was... No, I don't know. What? What? Oh, this is... Alright. Windhalf and Goldbridge. Alright, that just leaves one area over here that it could possibly be. Fucking... Okay. That barely makes up for the ammo I used. See?
These have been here a while.
Okay. Alright, so that's a fake wall. I'm gonna search the area for anything else of interest. Mostly.
And the biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations.
Huh. Simple warding spell can be created through an application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find similar entity and has a powerful bond with the other. Other?
Somebody's been doing their homework.
Okay, now for downstairs. Okay, this is... Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna check upstairs first. Because I feel... Where was it? Over here, I want to say? Yeah. Alright, gotta wait for my sanity to increase before I do that.
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
You make it? And I'm guessing it points me downstairs. Is a thing I already know about. Fun. I have no idea who that doctor is. Or his relation to me. Okay. For all I knew, that was an explosive barrel. What the fuck?
Would have made a better father proud. Life can be cruel.
Oh. Heartbeat. Telltale heart type situation is this? It's in the walls. It's in the goddamn walls. Okay. Fun. Okay. Look at the wall. Look at the wall. Wait for that to come back and look at the wall.
What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't.
Why? Oh, fun. The camera's swaying.
Hello, I'm new to your stream. What game is this?
This is first action shooter horror game by the name of The Sinking City. It is heavily based off the works of Howard Philip Lovecraft, so expect some racism in this game. Like, that isn't... that's unfortunately not a joke. But it's a good game.
Hey! Hey, let me out!
Okay. Hey, don't need to leave. I'm just being honest here. But what the... It's a mystery game. Trying to figure out what the cause of these strange visions that have been happening across the world. Your character is one of those people affected. And he's been drawn to this small town in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Hey! Hey, let me out!
Alright, what happens if I do this? Alright, we're at the point of no return. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that.
Is it on PC or console? I'm not going to leave. But I do have to leave for work.
I believe it's on all versions, it's on PC and console. Whether or not it's on Switch, probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but it is not well optimized, so. Alright. As above, so below. That's the mirror. Like, just looking at it. Okay. As above, that makes me think. Oh, that is interesting.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Seems a mother driven mad with grief. Is trying to resurrect her child.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Okay, so there's one more that I'm missing somewhere. And I think... excuse me. It's up here.
These rites, they might buy me time.
Time to piece this one together.
There's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Alright. One.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Two.
These rites, they might buy me time.
Three.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
Okay. Fun. I don't know what enemy that is. There. Let's see if that changes anything. Probably should have used one of this ammo since it's easier to make.
Oh, no, no. You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
I just want to talk.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... Kay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help.
What the fuck?
Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
Okay, context. Francis is one of the three heads of the three main families. Kay is basically God. What's your plan?
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
I don't know what to do here. I genuinely don't know what to do. If I take it, I'll get more reward. But then it'll still have the... Nobody's a good guy in these stories. That's just how Lovecraft is. Nobody's a good guy. Except for the main character who's a straight white male. Because, fucking, of course. Sorry, I very much do not like the ideologies of H.P. Lovecraft. Like, even for the times, he was bad. But, like, stuck in a rotting body or stuck in a mirror? Which one... I'm taking the mirror.
It's crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
I defended myself. God damn. Key evidence collected. If only I could loot dead bodies, but nope. That's not what I thought I'd had. Alright. There's no point in fast traveling, it's just gonna make things more difficult. So I'm just gonna head south and walk to the thing. They really only have one sound for ambiance, don't they? I am going to complain about that every single stream. Why is that area not loading in? Okay, now it's loading in. Alright, Throckmorton. Give me my bullets. For context, there is no money because money's become worthless with this area being completely isolated from the outside world, or almost completely isolated. So they have changed to bullets being their currency due to how useful it is. It's like a metro. Alright, you ugly motherfucker, I got your mirror.
I found a disturbing book, Mr. Throckmorton, on mirrors. It spoke of imprisoned souls. Now level with me. What is it you're after?
I suppose there's no point in being coy. I have learned that I once had a brother, Hammond. My father robbed me of him. Hammond is inside the mirror, trapped by sorcery. My father's doing? Why, I cannot guess. But he is a Throgmorton. He must be saved.
I found the mirror.
I tracked down the mirror. Was that a chase?
Excellent. Hand it over, please. You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed. Here, your reward. Earned in full, I might add.
What will you do with it?
So, now you have the mirror. What's your plan?
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton. Pongo Belly seems an appropriate choice.
So I... Trophy earned, family reunion. Uphold your agreement with Roberts. Okay, main case or side? Okay. Is there anything else you need me to do?
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Understood. Can I get that? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Oh, I can see if I can turn that in, actually. I am fast traveling before this because I need to go from here all the way down here. And that will clear that up real quick. Loading. Fun. So how's everyone's day going today? I'm doing just fine. Bit tired, but trying to deal with fucking tech issues for an hour. So that it makes sense for me to be tired. Okay, hello. I have the correspondence you needed.
Here's the ship log from the Red Queen. I'd suggest it's best not to read it.
That bad? Well, I only need the last page. Is it intact?
Yep, all the pages are there.
Great. Here's the reward I promised, Mr. Reed.
See you later.
There we go. Bounty of the Sea. I am going to take smart packing so I can later on get crafting efficiency with these 3. Next one I might use on, not on natural recovery. What is it? Abnormal endurance. Alright. These are all dealing with things I don't want to fucking deal with. Okay. I don't like how I don't have anything in the bestiary. Okay. Guess I can continue quid pro quo. What? Attacked in depths of Oakmont. Okay. Assailants killed in the fight, carried dagger. Oh, okay. So I need to go to the police office. And look up any crimes involving the fish dagger. I'm not continuing any of the other stuff without the fucking bestiary, because every single one is like, yeah, no, here's an Eldritch Horror. Like, you think I'm gonna stand a chance against one of the patrons of, or not patrons, one of the heralds of Cthulhu? Yeah, no, fuck that. Yes, I know, there's more than just fucking Cthulhu in the H.P. Lovecraft mythos, but everything is pointing towards Cthulhu. From Devil's Reef being a clear analog to the city in Call of Cthulhu. Like, hold on. Where is it? Nope. Is it gonna be lore? Yes. That is why I think it's Cthulhu. Because that only really fits Cthulhu. Every other monster has its own description. Goat legs with eyes and tentacles. Amorphous blob. Rotting corpse. Only that only really fits neatly into Cthulhu. Alright, what case do I have selected? Expedition. Violent crimes. Suspects. Instruments. Yes! Fish market. Suspect looking in smelter. Suspicious looking in smelter. He was stalking a young woman. Suspect had possession in particular. Golden amulet which resembled a fisheye, as well as a dagger. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release that Innsmouther in retreat. Suspect got away. Eastern Shells, Orchard Ave, and Holy Fire Lane. Eastern Shells. Alright, there's Holy Fire. Alright. That is close. Okay. I am not complaining about that. Alright, let's get going. Where's the closest thing to it? No, I'm gonna have to go down Freedom Ave, down Howard Street, and then through Orchard Avenue to get to it. But at that point, I might as well just keep going west off of, what is it, Freedom Street? No, Freedom Avenue. To get to the boat, and then I can just sail. Is this where I think it is? No mini-map. No mini-map, which is frustrating. Yeah. Alright. Wheatley. Oh. I thought he was in space. Wait, no, that's not till after World War II. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Don't want to deafen y'all. It's really nice that there's a freaking button to mute myself, because then type of thing, because then I can just put off whatever the hell I'm saying, and you won't have a freaking clue what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you. Ah, oh, okay, yeah. Useful.
Something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Okay, so it's in this area, but first things first, I'm going to unlock the fast travel point. There it is. Ah! Fish.
Vote for Oakmont. Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
That looks like a door you could be able to open. Not a wanted poster? Yeah. Alright, so. Fish market, I need to ask around.
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna. She's in charge here.
Anna.
Fish? Fresh fish?
Interesting
Take
coincidence.
as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone. Fish? Fresh fish? Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough
We have
for
enough
everyone.
everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Why such generosity?
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet, you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Good Samaritan?
Angle. There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy manners like the grand families. And our hearts tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea's good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
Tell me more about the EOD.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD mean?
What does EOD stand for?
everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
Where are your supervisors?
It's been great chatting.
Or superiors.
With you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Great.
What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I prove myself?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
What job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
I'm in.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Thank you.
See you later.
Come on, say thank you once in a while, my guy. It's free to be polite. Without fish provided at EOD, the city is at risk of famine. Alright. Western Shells on Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. I do need to what? Can I not place mark? Okay, I need to place a mark here. Alright. Is there a fast travel? Yeah, I'm gonna go to that fast travel. I know of a chest I can get without really aggravating the beast. I'm gonna check that real quick. See what I can get. And then just head north. EOD, everyone's obvious duty. I like that name. It's like, you should help out everyone. Especially in a situation like this, which no comment. And, yeah, just, again, it costs nothing to be kind. Alright, not as much as I've been getting from that location in the past, but it's better than nothing. Alright. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Got close. What's that? Ooh. Now I just need to go like straight across. Yeah, like straight across, and I'm basically there. Okay.
Burn your eyes to me.
First things first. Fast travel point. Fun. Ah, great. Oh, okay, that's... That's a large infested area.
The door won't budge.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to him.
You got business here.
I serve the sea.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened here? Well, why all the secrecy?
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Understood. What happened?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
No idea.
That's a bit of a puzzler.
Anything else you can describe?
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
So, average build, average height, bald head. What did he steal?
What did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
And do you know what direction he went in?
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
Thank you for the information.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key.
Why is this
And
character
see
such an
where's
asshole? Of course. Fucking... Ah! Dicks. Gunpowder! That was just lying there in the open. Okay. Very homoerotic imagery there. That's definitely a fake wall, but I am somewhere.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
What am I? Okay, so there's a thing in here. Ammo. Alright, so I'm sensing something. I don't like how quiet it got. Huh. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children in these dark times. Your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate. As soon as you are able, with eternal gratitude, Administration of Oakmount St. Jerome's Orphanage. Oh. Okay.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is. This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
It's a nice hobby to have. Very thoughtful. Very mindful, very demure. ADHD, can you tell? Alright.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Nothing? Okay. Oh.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
We saw him right here next to the door. He shot and missed, drawing his attention, and he left. Doesn't look like he got too far in. Still going to check. Down here, because something, excuse my pun, is very fishy. There we are. Alright, wait for sanity to increase back up. Satisfactory levels. Okay. That's great.
I have questions.
As do I! That has nothing to do with each other. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, let's talk to the guard. Found a hidden chamber in the basement.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking, Truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place.
I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up. See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Okay, I haven't collected all the main stuff, have I? Yeah, no. That's gonna just get in the way. Alright, there's something I am missing here. Question is, what is it? And where is it? I thought I interacted with everything already, but apparently I'm wrong. Something else.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
What the fuck was that? Okay. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to cities' poor citizens.
The sea protects.
Did I get... No, there's still more I need. Ah! That's frustrating. Where is the last thing I need? Also, I am going to do a thing, settings, video. There. Hopefully I'll be able to see better. Oh, okay. What the fuck? They ran into poison.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
All right.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Wasn't a thief.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this. Just a little bit more. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there is one upstairs.
Darn pests! Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
He broke in
I
to
hope
poison,
Professor Westerbrook never learns about just a
knocked
little
over the
bit more.
thing.
Oh no.
He obviously went to investigate thinking it was
Darn
the
pests!
pest
Mayor, take them.
and ended up attacking.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
I need to tell her. I know what quartered means.
Look, nothing personal, Daryl, but I need to tell Anna the truth.
Okay. All those people might suffer because I do what you must, Mr. Reed.
If it's that bad, maybe you should skip town, hide somewhere.
You don't understand, Mr. Reed. You can't hide from your own conscience.
See ya.
I
May
wish
the
you
sea
luck.
protect you.
All key evidence collected. Okay, that's exactly what I needed. Okay. Man who broke into EOD fish storage somehow connected to the university. I need to find the university. Okay. Head back to tell Anna. It's near impossible to tell what fish wasn't poisoned, so it's best just to take back all the fish that was given out after it was poisoned, after the break-in. But what? Why poison it? I have a feeling this is linked to the disappearance of the professor.
Take as much as you need.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
Sea, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any idea who the poisoner could be?
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
Throgmortons, that's the ugly motherfucker I talked to earlier that honestly does look like an ape. What should I do with the poisoner?
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police in court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
Lifetime of bullets.
See what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
He fought like a lion.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
He was just caught in the crossfire. There's no reason to punish him. Found a holding pin in the storage.
I found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
The EOD seems to be the one group of decent people in this back-asswards town.
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You studied there?
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
No.
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
Good for them.
See you later.
Alright. I presume that means she marked it. This. Yes. Alright, and because I haven't been there, I'm gonna fast travel to the closest fast travel point, obviously. And then just row, or ride all the way there. Go here, west, then north if it's not blocked off, and see, and just straight up. And all of this is to figure out what is going on with the abduction of the doctor. I don't think you're doing enough there, bud. Alright, so it is this way. Alright, I should be fine if I just book it. Brick? I can just fucking throw a brick at these guys? Alright. Up there is the dock here. Good. And then I just head up to Evans Street and yeah. I've got it marked, I don't really need to worry. I keep finding infested areas. You know what, how much? Oh, I'm already halfway to another skill point. Nice. Another brick. I presume that this is the labs. Obviously, first thing first, get the fast travel point. Reed Heights South. Alright.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
I'm good, my guy.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Need to find Professor Westerbrook.
Looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh, never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
Can you tell me about this flask?
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Alright, Department of Medicine is like right over here by the looks of it. But I probably have to go through the front door. Like any other normal person would. Yeah, that is. Nope. You'd think, wouldn't ya? Guess it does look like there'd be an entrance on this side. Yeah. Oh, and this one's not actually closed. I can actually enter.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
I can solve that.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve all problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Thank you. Alright. Staff of the University of Oakmont, henceforth any mention of Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work. There are universities and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated.
The door won't budge.
Fun. Okay. Ah, that's to downstairs. Before I do that... Nice. No, I did want this. Alright, let me make sure everything is loaded. Jeez. And I never had to actually put myself at risk. Okay, I can't carry any more of these, but there's one right here. So, take that.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
March 2nd, I finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd, was thinking about the name for specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it's proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. It's shrieking, though. It's bound to haunt me. March 5th, last night I had a vision, thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Alright. What the fuck?
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Ah. Yay. I am trying to keep my sanity above a certain point, because otherwise I will get attacked.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
March 10th, with those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I have to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th, I developed a way to reanimate their tissue even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental, the possibilities of it. The implications. Does it hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. No, that's not what you did. You didn't reanimate. Didn't reanimate shit. Alright. now. Since this area is clear, he'll run the tests for me. I've cleared the lab.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
So the professor's experiments?
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Your turn?
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
Thank you. Oh, time jump.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
What are the symptoms?
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
Where did it come from?
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Is there an antidote?
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
1920s, so they don't know as much as we do nowadays. Not to mention it's before World War II, which is when a lot of our information about the human body became known. So, who had access?
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Can you tell me about the professors?
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Professor Westerbrook?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
Can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
That is all I needed. Okay. Yeah, I can read that. Hey, don't touch their things, I immediately loots. Okay, hold on. Why is there no music? You expect there to be, like, ambiance. Westerbrook. It's absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. Won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. Tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Authorized personnel only. Okay. Cavendish. Okay. That's interesting. Brothers and sisters, too familiar. Fellow Americans, they are Americans too. Citizens of Oakmount, put up with those fish-faced beasts. Those hounds, put up with this. Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call it. Is this?
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Cavendish seems to be the one that is...
Door won't budge.
Of interest.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Yep. All evidence collected. Alright. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is a poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker, according to the student who lives somewhere in Admin. Okay. Advents. So, here. Alright, I guess I have to go to Oakmount City Hall and see what information I can get from that. Alright. This way to the closest fast travel station. Are you sure you want to be standing on that ledge, ma'am? Man, what sucks is all those innocent people that ate the fish. They're likely just going hungry. All because one professor was blinded by hate and prejudice. Probably a member of the fucking KKK. Which... considering I've already marked one KKK member's house as dangerous, you kind of can tell what I think about those bastards. There we go. Let's go into the town hall and see what we can find. Loading screen! Alright. Alright, no line. Citizen record. Advent. Occupation. Walter Cavendish. Advent Central, St. Michael's Road between... Okay. Perfect. At Central. St. Michael's Road. Constitution Street. Carpenter Street. Alright. So all I can do is head south from here. Fun. Okay.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
This is unfortunately the fastest I can go in this game. At least with my current build. I don't think you can speed up in this. Doesn't seem like a increase your stat, just increase survivability game. Alright. So. I don't think it's here. Apartment. Flat 2. Is our basement? Nope, okay.
The door won't budge.
Okay. If you want to take it, it's free. What? Alright, let me reload. Okay. It's not a bad problem to have. Okay.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
His wife probably left him for an Innsmelter, and it led him into a deep depression that eventually became hate-fueled revenge.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Going. Body count rises as vanishes continue across Oakmount. Locals are in panic with the most of the report disappearance occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmount Police has put a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between those disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence in the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined the group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. Oh, great. Westerbrooke usually has his lunch about 2:30, gets some soap, and always stays at the fish market. Shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night, thinking about a way to divert suspicion from Westerbrooke and don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about Plan B. He didn't have a Plan B.
The door won't budge.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Anything else of interest?
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
No shit. It's unlikely there'd be a secret area. Okay. Nothing else of interest? Hold on, what the fuck? Okay. That's just a fucking doll. Okay, so he was print the photo here. Is there any ash or remnants of it? No?
I loved you. I always loved you.
Disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women. Locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakmount police continue to investigate the vanishings, but yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells reports traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have reciprocated the fights. EOD has much more going on than charity organization. They're dirty. I know whatever it is, they're up to no good.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George?
I don't care what your damn...
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Okay. There's just a freeze frame of him just hanging. Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
You should explain yourself.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
What reason?
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this how?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Is this the only way to fight them?
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Look, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
Blessed by the sea?
What did she mean, blessed by the sea?
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
How do you know that?
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
What are you going to do now?
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
No! Like, I understand your hatred of the EOD. I understand where it's coming from. But you are actively putting innocent people that have nothing to do with this at risk just to take them down. I cannot...
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no. You don't understand. Ah!
Seriously? Seriously? An old woman fought better than you did. Seriously? Alright. What the hell? Alright, George Cavendish poisoned fish to undermine EOD. Does honest charity work? Okay. That's a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents. This... My guy. Bruh. Alright. I will do that. Is it? No. It's going to be quicker to just go to the phone booth. West Indy. My guy, what the What the hell? I just had to get a screenshot of that because, like, what the fuck? God, I've been on the internet too fucking long. Like, what? I would have been, like, 5 when I first got on, so, what? 17 years? Jesus Christ. My guy.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I killed the poisoner. Did the game crash?
I found the poisoner
Okay.
and dealt with them. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him. Good riddance. Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
You're oddly calm.
You're taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband was a poisoner.
He's nobody to me. The EOD is my family now. We serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp. My life finally has meaning. You've done us both a huge favor by relieving him of the burden of his miserable existence. Well done, Charlie.
What? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
All right. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge. Now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an Innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
That seemed a little grim.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but. I am called Ebernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you.
You're a Blackwood?
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line, inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
See you.
I'll see you around.
I'm just trying to find where the entrance to the basement is. Oh, probably that. Nope. Maybe? I don't know. where the... Fun. Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for notifying me that that's an infested area. Well, I wasn't even looking for it. Hey, can you point me in the direction of the basement? Maurice. Basement, where's... Oh. I'm an idiot. Oh, there's gonna be combat. Fun. Okay. Ammo and health. I might as well top up. This will help me with that. What the hell? What the fuck? Huh? Come on. It's gonna fucking suck. Anywhere I can get better guns? Come on, please just load. So, how is everyone doing? Okay, now it fucking loads. Okay. Fucking assholes. What? Not even a chance. Not even a goddamn chance. Okay. She clearly knows about what's going on. Alright. That bitch. I helped you. I caught the poisoner. I killed the poisoner after he attacked me. And you have the goddamn audacity to send people to try and kill me?
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Alright. Hold on. The Order?
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon?
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Alright, go on.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Smugglers, huh? Well, sounds worth a shot. Sure, I'm up for it.
Oh, thank you. I know where they got her. You fix things for me, I can get you in. For sure. But hurry.
I think it's a bit late for that. God damn. Alright, I need to check in with the boss. Quickest way to do that is just to fast travel to basically right outside his place. Alright, I might see what side quests I can do to see what year I can unlock. My god. Plus XP. Just XP is always good. How far off? Ooh, not far whatsoever. Okay. Open salami. I know who kidnapped Professor Doe.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
EOD and Innsmouthers are not the same.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yes. Oh, I'm telling you, something needs to
Robert,
change.
listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son for Kay's sake.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
You know I'm right. You know it. Whether you realize it or not, I am correct. The fact that you criminalize and prejudiced against anyone that isn't from the city led you to push everyone towards an extremist group that actively wants you and your family dead. This is a case of you making your own undoing, my guy. To just be glad someone was able to come in with a fresh set of eyes and point out your prejudices and how it's actively affecting you.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Ooh! 2 knowledge points. Alright, that's nice. I'm going to take this and that. Alright. And on that note, I'm going to take a quick break to use the restroom. I will be right back. I am back, and by the way, if you can't tell, I really don't like bigots. But instead of reprimanding them, the best thing to do is push them in the right direction. Alright. My crafts, no. Alright, I have maxed out everything except explosive, because frag is extremely difficult to come by. Let's do this. Shopping. Alright, Central Salvation Harbor. Alright, so go to Salvation Harbor East. Salvation Harbor East, and let's see what that area has for me. I keep thinking Esoteric Order of Dagoth. Dagoth. Because I've been watching a lot of Elder Scrolls videos, because it's not specifically Skyrim, and it's just Dagother. The big bad of Oblivion. Not the Plains of Oblivion, yeah, I know, confusing. Just try figuring out which ending of Daggerfall is canon. Spoiler alert, it's all of them. Does it make sense? No. No, it doesn't. But it also does. Alright. Shop. Clothing store. I have a feeling. Alright. Fucking fine then, you bitch. Come on. Fucking... great. He's blocked the door with... Pressing the wrong button.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
What did he use? Aspirin. Taking too much of that will kill you.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
James returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor's Dane obsessed with his theory. Is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one creature was under my blanket. I smashed on the floor and stomped until it stopped moving, but there was more. No, it's no more a dream. This is real. Neither coffee nor crack cocaine worked to stay awake. Kay helped me twice. I have almost fallen asleep and they appeared again. Fucking fisheye. God, I hate fish islands. Okay. Okay.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me here. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. The only way to end the suffering. Kay, forgive me. Did it go up the stairs? Yep. Maybe? Ah! Can't see a goddamn thing. Assholes. Okay, what's making that music? Oh. Disturbing dreams you complained about. Maybe there's a time infestation. Your description of the creature see some parallel per se forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below per ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Okay, so... huh. I need to talk to the doctor now. Great. Ah. Right now to the doctor, which is at the hospital. There, okay. Let's see what information I can get about this. Tick tock, tick tock. Come on, load. Ow, my jaw. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, okay, that's just free XP. Visit the patient with weird dreams.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
Bye.
Great. Just great. Okay. And now, did I already mark? Yes. I did already mark the home of the infected man. Hopefully, if he has in fact transformed, it won't be too much of a problem. Push comes to shove, I have an explosive in my back pocket I can use. God, for PI, I sure do have some heavy artillery. Alright. The crafts. Nope, but I should be fine. Loading screen, because it didn't properly load in the... There we go. That. Okay. That is ominous. Loot is here. Alright, fucking A. Alright. There we go. I am just the hunky fucking Dory.
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it.
Oh, they transformed. Great. That complicates things a bit.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
That's not what you said. That's not what the captions say you said.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it were rats. It were rats? Dad told off John for playing with the slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. So I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole, and today I feel so bad. My belly hurts, my mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Oh, look! One of the toys. Oh, look. Now I don't feel as bad about killing them. I do feel bad about killing the child, because they could still be pushed in the right direction. Okay, what else is there? Is that every... Seriously? Find out what happened. Okay. Okay, so that was a waste of ammo. Still more that needs to be investigated, so what the hell? Oh.
Miss! John! You... what is happening to me?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
I don't like how it makes everything foggy and hard to see.
Time to figure this out.
Seems... Not that, he...
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
The beast came up. And then she transformed?
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
No. Oh, everyone got infected. He left for work, and they all transformed at the same time.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to...
Liz!
And I can't skip this, so...
You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Ah, that's me. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel to the hospital. Go from here to here. Ugh. Load. There's really much I can comment on while it's loading, other than how fucking long it takes. Alright. Excuse me. Loading screen, of course. Because all that loading, just from our loading, makes sense. What is this? Fucking, Starfield? Finish Jim. I visit Jim's Bell's
the
house.
house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
More creatures to investigate.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Huge? Tell me about smaller.
The place with more manageable creatures.
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Tell me more about the huge monster?
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
Bye.
Okay. Ooh! Human-like palms, others want. Rarest breed, smoker. So take out these guys first. Lethians forms resemble humans, numerous autopsies, there are multiple pathogens, additional hearts. Lymphatic liquids filled with bacteria. The fluid is gathered in the former human stomach and may then be expelled by the Lethians with an immense force. The less studied immortals have rapid regeneration, have received reports about wraiths that have... What the fuck? Alright. Suspicious restaurant. Red Heights. Which is... Oh, fun. East Red Heights. Willow Lane. Alright, so... somewhere here. So best chance to fast travel to Old Grove. I might as well put down the Western Reed Heights. Ward Street. Between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed Street. Okay, there. Guess to Old Grove and then north from there. But actually, do I? I have an idea of what something I could do. Go to the asylum, loot that. Because I can loot the thing there with minimal risk. Minimal. Not non-existent, just minimal. I don't want to get too far into the main story now because I fear that I'll get caught up in it and I won't be getting off. But also, it's like I keep pushing it off. It's just I need to get it done and over with, you know? So I need like a day where I do like side stuff exclusively and then move on to the main story stuff. But like, I am glad I got that fucking shotgun. I got a singular bullet. I can hear my cat. You have an hour. Okay, 45 minutes, but you get the point. Wait, what? Fun, okay. I didn't know it would disappear. Alright, I guess... and see if I can loot those. Nope. Oh, so there are just NPC ins and outers that don't really have any story stuff or quest stuff related to them. That's nice. Nope. Yeah, no. I'm not dealing with that. I do not want to deal with that. Is this a... That is! Okay. Alright. I'm putting that there. Oh, okay. Oh, I went right past it. Okay. Is that... Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Loot the chest there. Trying to get as much skill points as I can because it seems that that's just going to be the best way to increase my survivability. There it is again. Great. 2 shell casings. Next intersection. Okay, yeah. Got a compass, so why don't I just use that? Oh, so they really just use the same thing over and over. Okay, is that it? It can't be it. No, it's way too far for that to be it. Fast travel point. Nice. Hold on, I'm actually curious. I'm actually not too far off from getting another skill point. I don't like this. Ah! What the... Why are you attacking me, my guy? Oh, okay. It's not like I fucking killed anyone. I mean, I killed you, but you were shooting at me. Okay, can I craft... Ah! Great. These guys, too. Ah! Great. Do I? No, I don't. Perfect. Yeah, no way. No way. I'm not gonna be able to take that on. Okay. Yeah, no. Just no. Alright, at least I now have a name for the beasts. Okay, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? Hold on. I'm clipping that, because, like, what the hell, my guy? Alright, I guess... She's not happy. I guess I just cycle through spots until I can get a lot more ammo. I might save that for doing it off stream. Just like... Alright. How long have I been at this for? 3.5 hours? Yeah, I'm gonna... show what I'm basically gonna be doing. I just... boot this. So that gets me a lot, apparently. And I go up here, apparently. Chests up here. Oh, yeah, the car that I went. Ooh. And then I'm just gonna max craft and then just go back, fast travel away, repeat as necessary. But I'm just going to do that off stream. If you enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. If you enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. You'll be notified next time I go live. I stream Fridays and Sundays as per my schedule allows it. If you're watching this on YouTube, I want to catch these live as well. Feel free to follow me over on Twitch. Link should be in the description below. And as per usual, until next time, bye-bye!